This is H600 wireless gaming headset from Lenovo Legion, and this is the white version, or how it is called, Stingray. Despite the fact that this microphone is not detachable, I wanted to try it out because it has 50mm drivers and 3.5mm jack. So I wanted to see if you can use it also wired. You never know when you will need to use it as normal, so yeah, it is good to have this. Okay, so let's open it up and see what we have inside. It's quite nice, the packing. They swivel, you can stretch them. Yeah, and here you can see that this headband is metal, still most probably. However, there is something which I do not like. This doesn't necessarily mean as a bad thing, because not all headphones have this feature. You cannot orient them like this, so it may be a problem for some. I will have to test them and see if it's a problem for me. Apart from this part, which I can see it's metal, everything else looks plastic, which is covered in protection. There is protection everywhere. Here is written very nice Legion, and these are connectors. There is a stand which you can buy separately, and if you put it there you will charge it. I already see a defect here, so the build quality is not that great, and also here parts which are not very nice finished. Okay, maybe I'm too picky. Removing these covers will reveal something very nice. So here is made like this, and here there are some striations. Very nice. This is the microphone. It's foldable and you can put it in many directions according to your needs. It's doing this because if you raise it, it will mute, and if you lower it down, it will unmute. So yeah, this is the headphones letting you know when it's muting and unmuting. On the left side we have this jack, 3.5mm input. This is the port for charging it, and this is the wheel, yeah, for volume. On the other side there is only one button to start it and stop it. These cushions, they are very soft, so most probably I will hit the driver with my ear. And there is another thing which yeah, so they can be removed. Yeah, nice. It's a good thing, because usually these pads, any pad from any brand, can get ruined, and it will be a pity to have them good, technically good, but with worn pads. So yeah, you can remove them. Very good thing. You can see the driver there. Yeah, have to test them and see how they are. Yeah, you can put them in only in one way. Yeah, so need to be careful because it's plastic. A lot of writings here, blah blah blah. Okay. No, yeah, so you see, there is only one way, like this. They have to be like this. Okay, let's put them aside and see what else is in the box. Okay, nothing else. Warranty manual. I will let you read it. We have the wireless receiver with Legion written here. USB-A. This is a charging cable, which it has USB-A in one side and USB-C on the other side. As far as I know, you cannot listen to music with it. You can only charge. And we have also another cable, which is it's very short. Not that short. Yeah, 1 meter probably. No buttons, no nothing. It's simple cable. Okay, so this is what you can find in the box. I will have to test them. It's flexible.
Okay, we are now in Windows 11 and I'm recording wireless. Let me show you. So we have here headphones, Lenovo Legion H600 wireless gaming headset. There is not much I can show on Windows side and on macOS side also because there is no software. If I open Legion application, apart from the mouse, I cannot see anything else. It's not recognized. So this device cannot be loaded and modified with this application. I've tried also on their website, I haven't found anything. The only thing I can do is test it exactly how it is now. I can go to control panel and if I search for sound, I can do some stuff here, Lenovo Legion H600. If I go to properties, there are two things I can do. For example, on spatial sound, I can enable Windows Sonic for headphones. I personally didn't feel any big difference between off and this option. However, on enhancements, if I enable bass boost, yeah, these drivers are able to reproduce it very nice, no problem, even on wireless. And here is difference that I've seen between Windows and macOS. On macOS, if I listen to music via wireless, it's not the same quality as via cable. However, there is a big difference while recording the voice. So the voice in this case I haven't tested yet in macOS, but here in Windows I can see there is a big difference between recording wireless and recording via cable. If I go far away from the receiver, let me get far. Here I am at, I don't know, 4 meters from the receiver, and this is how it's able to record, to reproduce the sound. However, I have found ways to make it worse. Very close to it. This is how it records, but if I go now, so unfortunately the sound quality, the recording quality is not good, but this is not the microphone's fault. This is the fault of the wireless technology available on this headset. Let's see, now I have changed again the place. First I have used a long USB cable. Second, I have used an USB hub dongle which is connected on the right side of the MacBook, and now I'm using the one which is on the screen's arm and is connected on the back of the screen, which goes to macOS via an USB-C cable. Unfortunately, this headset is not able to record very well via wireless unless there is a very good reception. Now I'm recording via 3.5 millimeters cable connected directly to my MacBook. Apparently the only way to record very good with this headset is by using cable. So most probably that's why it has 3.5 millimeters jack, because wireless is not that great.
We are in macOS. I'm not gonna show you the screen because there is nothing to see. As I said, these headphones are coming without any application. So I'm gonna record and I'm gonna switch to this recording. Okay, let's see. At this moment I'm recording wirelessly, obviously. This is the dongle connected here via this USB hub because the MacBook has USB-C, doesn't have USB-A. Yeah, so what you hear now is wirelessly. Okay, let's remove the dongle. I'll remove also this. And now wireless stopped. Anyway, it was disconnected, but FYI, if you connect something here, wireless will stop. Now I'm recording via the cable. Wireless is no more, is here. There is a difference between them. Now you will have to see for yourself. The bottom line is
No matter what you do with these headphones, more or less the quality is better via cable.
They're not that bad. You have to take in consideration that also they are not that expensive, so for the price the quality is quite good. It would have been nice wirelessly to be better. I did found the differences not only for recording, I found differences also while listening. It was more pronounced on macOS. If you are listening music without any enhancements, everything should be fine. There is a very little difference, but most people will not notice this. In macOS, I was using EQ Mac to tweak a bit the equalizer, and the drivers can deliver, but only if you are using the cable. Wirelessly, they are not that great, at least in macOS. In Windows, the difference was not that big, but anyway, I didn't also bother to look for any equalizer application to test them fully. However, while connected wirelessly on sound settings in Windows, there is enhancements available, and even wirelessly, they were okay. Not as good as via cable, but they were better than in macOS. So I don't know, maybe some driver incompatibility with macOS. If you do not use equalizer or something to boost up some levels, they are quite okay in any operating system. Oh yeah, this is something which I have seen guys asking online, and I must tell you. So it has wireless and also it has 3.5mm jack. Well, you cannot use them both in the same time. The moment you plug this one in, the wireless connectivity drops. And while you have this connected, you can do this, the magic with the button as long as you want it to not connect. It will connect the moment you unplug it. So unfortunately you cannot use them both in the same time. I have found sometimes a bit of delay while playing. Not all the times. I don't know exactly how to reproduce it, but sometimes there is less than a second delay while gaming, and it's annoying. I met this situation 2 times. In the rest everything was fine. However, I must tell you that sometimes you may find this. The most important is for this dongle to be in the range and to not have any interference. You must be careful what to do. In the worst case, you can use some USB cable, so you can have this dongle closer to you. They do not cover much the exterior sound. Yeah, you may say they do not have noise cancellation. However, I've tested some other headphones which did not have noise cancellation, but the pads helped a lot in stopping the external noise. These ones do not help at all. You can hear almost everything. The pads, as you can see, they are very soft, and because of that I'm touching continuously the drivers, and this is the thing which is not only annoying, it hurts after a while. So because of that I cannot use them for a long time. After around 3 hours I already want to take them off. It's not only discomfort, they also start to hurt. This writing here, especially on the right side, you see, left is less, because these letters are a bit pronounced. They are pinching the ear, so I feel more discomfort on the right side than on the left side. That's it. For me, they are not comfortable. Let me know if they are comfortable for you. We are different. It's normal to not have exactly the same experience. However, I feel obliged to let you know if I do not like them or I feel some discomfort. Here there are holes and here they are not. I didn't feel any difference in quality, in sound quality between them. Most probably there are more electronics in this side, that's why it's different. I do not understand why they left these things here. There is another thing which is a bit annoying. There is no battery level. The only thing that lights is this button, and that's it. No levels, no nothing. Okay, I think I've covered all the important things. It has a jack and the drivers are not bad at all. Via cable you can see how good they are. Wirelessly, the condition must be perfect. You have to stay close to your receiver. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.